welcome back. I haven't been here in a little bit, but let me update you on a few things. As you can see right away, maybe one thing's changed is the texture pack is just a little bit different. It's kind of a mixture of a few texture packs that's I don't know, that is real similar to the original Minecraft, but like cobblestone looks a little better. Everything just looks a little bit more crisp, and yeah, I kind of like it. Looks a little cleaner too. Also, on my screen there's some PvP kills. We had a little bit of thing going on. Just recording PvP kills, and mostly I'm trying scoreboard commands and seeing what I can and can't put up there. I had total kills at one point, and as soon as you go to a mob spawner, I mean your total kills is hitting 1,000 pretty quick, so it kind of seems silly. Also added, let's see, I hit tab here. That's a death counter, so whenever somebody's on, beside their name will show how many times they've died. But what you'll see from here for a little while is some montages of a little bit more work. I haven't done a whole lot. A little exploring in the sea monument here, sea ruins, ocean monuments. I don't know. A little bit of exploring in there. I was looking for more sponges, and I really just got lost and got back out of there and started working on this. So, and you may see some footage from the spider spawner. And after that, we'll be back and do a few things. See you then. Bye. enjoyed that montage. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna run around here. Was visiting the bunnies. And that's actually wool with some mushroom blocks, and the texture changes the wool a little bit. Up there on the hill is going to be a modern house, but I've got so many projects going, I don't know when that'll be finished. I thought maybe we could take a look at some. Hey, little guy. Maybe we can take a look at some of the grinders. Ooh, where will that shot? I overshot a little bit. Yeah, this isn't a very big area to build this on, but I'll just make a small house. That'll be a couple of levels and somewhere to rest my head other than generic bees RV over there. So I did show that during the montage, the inside of the spider spawner, and got a gold farm, and it needs some work. I've been thinking about doing some upgrades to it because right now you climb up and down each time after you anger the pigment. Where is it? Oh yeah, gold farm. Anyway, you gotta anger them. They fall off. You climb down, get your XP, and climb back up again, which is fine. It's a really fun grinder. I love seeing pigmen fall to their death, because more than once I've accidentally hit one and just had a bad time. But yeah, this is pretty fun. But if I upgrade it, I think I could trap a pigman, and I might have to add another layer on top of this spawning platform I have, and make two spawning platforms with stairs going down, and trap a pigman in on some designs I've seen, and then I could probably stand there for a while and they'd keep spawning. And they'd keep spawning for a longer time, more XP, and I'd probably still go up and down because I don't want to build the piston system that knocks XP up. That it's just not worth it. This is just a little enchanting area, some placeholders for stuff. Anyway, when you're standing here, usually when a pigman will go ahead and fall off, and that means it's pretty full of pigman spawns up there. And even if we went up there right now, it'd probably be fairly full. Let's just go on up. There'd be enough to show you how it works. Basically, here we are at what? Level 251. And really just gotta hit one of these guys. They all try to get you, and they run off and fall here. The trapdoors make them think they can get to you, but they can't. Obviously, they fall to their death. But then they stop spawning. When you go back down, they're no longer angry at you because they've all died. And then you climb back up and do it again. But it gets pretty good XP. I mean, I'm at 42 levels. It's not going to look like much right now. Pretty much. I think if you're low on, it might give you 15 levels. But I know if you're at 20, 27. It'll get you, I think it might get you 30 from 27, so it works plenty good. And we got a little bit of gold out of that, and a sword. Usually I just toss those off. So. But anyway, let's see. This level is 223. That's 251 up there. And yeah, I might need to add another platform just to keep him spawning. At least trap the pigman guy, and that will keep him angry, and hopefully more will spawn. But that's a later project to update that. This server, I noticed in 1.8.3 you can no longer do this, but I used the dark oak tree method to knock a hole through this with the trunks growing down and destroying blocks. And then to get up here, just use several ender pearls to get up on top. And I should probably just put a portal right here and link it back down, because that's basically what you have to do in 1.8.3 is you can get up here still, but then you have to portal down. So I think you have to use a minecart elevator in a particular spot in the bedrock. Something. Oh, I think it's a 2x1 area at the very top of the nether ceiling there. So and I'd kind of like to do a hub of some kind here, just expand this all out a little bit and just send tunnels in different directions. But for now, I head back to the overworld. Guy's still there. He must have grabbed a hold of something. And let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of these. What is he holding? Okay, a piece of flesh. So as long as he's holding something, he won't despawn, basically. So that's the spawn chunks back there, and not too far away was the, let's see, oh, the end, the portal to the end. And I think that's because the original spawn chunks were over that way quite a bit. And, whoops. Fire, buddy. Oh, I'm missing my spot here. Anyway, this little hill here is a hidden treasure. And I'm pretty sure I just dug down here and found there was a ravine here and saw that. And then I found this by digging in. So the portal to the end. And the platform was pretty close to the island, but I remember the dragon was just right over my head and nailed me as soon as I came in to the end. So it was a pretty rough ride. But also in 1.8.3, I was out here and I used to have it set up to where TNT is held up by a fence. It's up in the water that's above this platform here. And it had half slabs around it to keep it from floating off. And occasionally the Enderman would steal it, but it was safe. It wouldn't fall down on the platform right up here. But the fence post would hold the TNT even after. And since I upgraded the server 3, I lit that, it fell down and exploded the whole thing, and I had to redo it. But this Ender farm is based on, I saw a Zip Crowd, Doc M77, work on this with the Endermite, and it still works. Basically, you have to spam Ender Pearls, capture an Endermite into a minecart, and while you're up here doing it, the Endermen don't seem to go right after. Well, I can't remember. I might have had to protect him. I know he got killed a few times, and it's kind of hard to do this. But then once you get him in this right spot here, right in the middle, you can break the rails. And this is 3 high, big enough for the Enderman to go under. But right here it's 2.5, and they can't get by. So they're funneled here and here. And this fools them once again into thinking they can walk over and get that Endermite. And so they all walk off right here and here. So they can't get in anywhere else. And then over here is the same way. And it kind of makes a double funnel of Endermen right down into your farm. But they're trying to attack this Endermite. And when they go after him, they just fall to their death. And that's a lot easier. As hard as this was to get into the minecart and get in the right position, it's way easier than all the pistons and all the string and all the different layers you had to do on the old system on the Ender farm. So right now they don't seem to care about him, but I think that's because I'm close enough to them that they're waiting for me to look at them, so they're focused on me. But if I was down here, they're going to start chasing the guy in the cart, the Endermite, because I'm no longer in their proximity, and they will target the next best thing. And it falls. So I did blow this up the other day, and that was no fun at all. Anyway, so that's a couple of cool farms I got. I'm gonna repair a few tools here, and I'll see you back in the overworld. Okay, we're back in the overworld, and I was gonna walk and visit some of Peril's Yellow, color P, some of her builds, and talk about some ongoing changes in some Minecraft servers. But this thing's running kind of long, so I'm just going to sign off here, and I'll see you next time.